Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and now today we are going to be going through something very funny but also exciting for the future of gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at Unreal Engine 5 stuff. You guys have seen there's been lots going on. You know, there was a big live stream for Unreal Engine 5, but I wanted to show you something really cool that one of the devs at Wildcard put together for ARK. Now obviously this isn't ARK 2 gameplay or anything like that, but it is kind of a look into the future about how some things are going to be able to look in game, and I really just cannot wait for ARK 2 and more information to come with it into the future. Now, if you guys are excited to see more and more of this stuff, because I know this one's a little bit of a jokey thing, but it's what Wildcard are playing a lot around with Unreal Engine 5, and we're going to start to see more of this moving into later into 2022. I know ARK 2 is meant to be coming out into 2022. I don't know whether that's actually going to happen. It might be early 2023, but whenever little cool things like this pop up, I always like to show it to you guys. Now, make sure to smash that like button if you are excited for the future, subscribe, and let's get in with this. So Kudakors, who is obviously works at Wildcard, is very cool with some of the things that he sometimes puts on Twitter, puts some funny little things, and it actually was like a Rex in Unreal Engine 5 from ARK Survival Evolved. Apparently the background clip is like Matrix or something like that in Unreal Engine 5, but so obviously this is not like ARK 2 is gonna all of a sudden come into like the world like in Jurassic Park or something like that. That's not actually happening, but it's just something cool that we can look at for Wildcard. So we're going to jump into the video now, take a look about how just like realistic this looks. That's the cool thing I love about this now with the future of Unreal Engine 5. Wildcard have said a game like ARK takes up so much, it needs so much tech, it's such a massive game, and that's been a lot of the reason why in the past there has been those graphical problems, there has been all different types of bugs and stuff. It's just because ARK is such a massive game, and with the addition of Unreal Engine 5, it gives a game like ARK so much more power to really be the game that it can be. So let's get in with this now. As you can see, Kudakors put something up saying this is a lot of fun, lol, and I know a lot of people have been messing around recently in Unreal Engine 5, and what I like about this is messing around with things like this can kind of give us an understanding of what it's actually going to be like when we're playing in Unreal Engine 5 with finished games like ARK 2 and all the other games getting involved with it. Let's hop into it now and take a little look. So as you can see, this is the video now, and let's just get this play. It's only 15 seconds long, but just look how epic this actually looks. Now most likely the Rex in ARK 2 we already know in the trailer looks different from the one in ARK 1 right now, but it actually is so detailed. The way the Rex is coming in, actually pushing back the cars and destroying the cars in the city. I think it would have been nice to see a little bit of the Rex moving along, but it's just such amazing graphics, and I reckon even porting ARK 1 completely with Unreal Engine 5 would still look absolutely fantastic if they did like a remastered version of ARK 1 in the future. Obviously, you know, Wildcard aren't going to do that. The ARK 2 is going to be a completely brand new game with so much new stuff to do, new dinos, updated dinos, TLC dinos, but I thought this looked absolutely brilliant. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. I can't wait to start seeing more of this and really start to believe what types of games, you know, like not even just ARK. This is like a funny mix up of like adding ARK with the Matrix or something in the game, and no, that is not a confirmed Matrix DLC or anything like that in ARK, but just look at people walking about around, just seeing this T-Rex destroying cars as they're driving past and absolutely demolishing them. So this was the little bit of a play around in Unreal Engine 5, and you can actually get involved with this yourself at the moment. If you're someone that wants to get, you know, involved in trying to make different cool things within Unreal Engine, it is available for download right now if that is something you're interested in. Obviously, if you've never ever really got involved with game creation or development and stuff, it's not going to be a very easy thing to start with, and you're not going to be able to just go on there and create dinosaurs and everything, but you can learn, and I know a lot of people that have gone in there and played around with things and learn quite quickly, so definitely get involved if you haven't already with Unreal Engine 5. But now we are going to jump in to the official trailer breakdown thing with the tiny little bit of ARK 2 movement we saw within that next. So let's get into that now. Okay, so here we are, guys, having a little look, and not only just the art clip in this, but so much looks so great in this as well. All the different other games that are coming within the so this is Electric Square, and just look at the gameplay, guys, and just running in and coming to attack some of these beasts here. And yep, as you saw it right there, if you haven't seen it already, ARK 2 is shown for about, it feels like less than a second, and I just love staring at this Rex in game, because when we compare this Rex to the ARK 1 that we just Rex that we looked at, it looks unbelievable. Even just like the blood around its mouth and where the T-Rex is eating something, to just Vin Diesel standing there. This Rex is going to be amazing. And I want to know, the one thing that I would like to know so much from Wildcard is, what is going to be the most dominant creature in ARK 2? Is it still going to be the Giga? Is the Giga going to be looking bigger and scarier? Are they going to look to what a lot of people know as the Giga wasn't as... I never like to talk about facts and stuff when it comes to dinosaurs, because I know a lot about dinosaurs, but I'm not like one of those people that knows like absolute everything, and when I throw out a stat, I never like to be wrong. But something because then I've got obviously quite a big audience to watch my videos, so I don't want to give out wrong facts. But something I have seen is obviously the Giga, the Gigantosaurus, was never actually like known to be the biggest and most scary. I don't know whether it was actually bigger than the T-Rex, but one of the biggest things is, what is going to be the one thing we're going to be looking at as this is going to be the scariest creature of the all time in ARK. Now, even just looking at the eyes of this Rex, but let's try and watch this back in a little bit. Look at that, it just looks amazing. I'm so annoyed we don't get to see a little bit more of it. That's the one thing, we wanted a trailer before, but the way the Rex, we want to see what's going to happen next with that Rex as it moves in there. But even after that, the graphics of these other games here is just something to get us so excited moving into the future. I really want to have a lot of debates with you guys in the comment section as well after this, to talk about what, Unreal Engine 5. If there's any pros out there on Unreal Engine 5, or you're just getting into it, let me know what you feel like is the biggest changes moving up from Unreal Engine 4. Obviously, we can see already in some of the trailers and gameplay stuff that it's gonna feel so much more realistic. We're gonna actually start to feel like we're there, and I'd like to see how it's gonna like tie in with VR for the future. That's something else as well that I feel like will be really interesting. But I wanted to share with you guys that I know it's not like the biggest video with as much trailer as I really want to show you guys, but every now and again when we get little teasers of little stuff that the devs are working on, even if it's something funny and nothing official that's going to be brought out with the second game, then I still like to bring it to you guys. Now, one of the comments actually to Kudakor's post was, "Is this ARK 2?" And he just replied, "Obviously not, lol," because it's not. The Rex is completely different. We see it in here. It is completely different from and it's even got that streak of hair down its back. And again, that's kind of something where there's been information that's come out that maybe the Rex did actually used to have this hair, or there's been different variants of a T-Rex. I don't know. Again, that's me going into stuff where I don't know the information on, so I don't like to comment too much. But let's really get some cool debates going on with facts, with everything, and because that's, you guys are the best community. You know the facts. So I'm looking forward to reading through all of that. But that is all I have to share with you on it right now, guys. But I hope you did enjoy what we had to share there. Leave a like, subscribe, and look forward to reading through the comment section.